All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? I am Is There No One Else? And today's video, we are going to cover the 7.3.3 patch notes of the Ascending Tide DLC. Now, as is always the case with these, we will go through the PvP fixes and changes. And yeah, I haven't seen these yet. Museum achievements, that's not us. Dungeons, Maligalig, what a great name. That is a great name. Shipwright, Nazare. Dungeons of group content, dungeons, monster mass, none attack. Updated the set to apply its debuff stacks more consistently and now applies Major Brittle on a target that has 4 debuff stacks, no longer requiring the target to also be immobilized. We've been keeping a close eye on the monster mass none attack as it's the debut for the Major Brittle debuff. As we wanted the set to be a zoning tool in PvP, the debuff was originally tied to the immobilization. Going through the feedback, we saw this set had missed its intended mark as gaining any form of snare immunity made avoiding the debuff and immobilize trivial. To bring none attack closer to its intended goal of a PvP mask focused on zone control, it has been updated to apply a debuff stack anytime it deals damage and to apply Major Brittle when the stack count reaches 4. Snare strength is still dictated by the stack count and can be negated by snare immunity, but standing in the area for the whole duration is no longer just a minor nuisance. Yeah, I did some testing on the set. Wasn't very good. You can get out of it really quickly. Interesting. I'll have to look at it again, but I don't know. I think that one might still miss the mark, but we'll see. Regardless, snare sets are not something that are good. Major Brittle is a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. You'll probably have to coordinate the Major Brittle with some other form of a snare. But yeah. Boss A change, that's not PvP. Housing, homes, quests and zones, UI. That's it. Wow. Okay. That's to be expected. I had some small hope that there were going to be some more changes this week, but I guess not. And yeah, I don't want to. I want to be clear when I'm talking about this stuff. I'm not saying that the sky is falling or anything like that. We all knew when you do hybridization. I even said it before the patch notes came out that there's going to be some stuff that's really unbalanced, and as long as they're quick and reactive to it, that's fine. But there is some stuff now that I would like to see them fix during the PTS that I think they should adjust that were already overtuned last patch, and they haven't done that yet. I don't say. It looks like more of the same. As far as here's how I would approach next patch. Everybody is probably going to have Templar level healing, is how I would look at it. And so I think you're really going to, as it stands right now, you're really going to need to stack a lot of burst, a lot of 100 to 0 potential. And so, yeah, I think that's about it right now. Diversity is kind of out the window until some heal over times get adjusted, and dots and everything. I do need to go back and check that the Harmony dot set, the new Griffin, was it Griffin's Reprisal, where it's a proc dot that now scales with Harmony. I need to go back and look at that one because the initial dot was pretty solid. However, with healing the way it is, it wasn't useful in the current patch, but maybe with Harmony it is. Regardless, there's still some things I need to talk about. There's still some things I need to bring up. We'll do that. We still have some double AP event content and all that, but yeah, we're gonna leave this video short and to the point because yeah, there wasn't much to talk about here, and so yeah, I'll segue the rest of this video into a preview for the rest of the week. I'll be talking about Intensive Mender and the scaling and how it changes with Stamina Necromancer, because before only Magic and Necromancer could really benefit from Intensive Mender, and now you're giving Stamcrow that, which is pretty crazy. I'll be talking about the bubble healing for Templar because it is very strong. What else is there? There's a few skill combinations. Maybe I'll do an entire. I need to compile some things, but there's some skills that are with hybridization that got a lot stronger. And so I'm not sure if I'll do those with each individual video or if I'll lump them all into whatever, but I can already think of a few that already have interesting potential, but there's there's so much changing this patch that I wanted to see changes before I started working on builds. And now that there's no changes, well, this is week 4 now. I guess we just go at it and we figure it out and we try to come up with the best builds possible. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please write in the section below. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.